I went into the game with pretty much zero knowledge of DBZ, crazy right, and ended up getting into it so much I watched all of the abridged series. Have to say it does insanely much justice to the series and the characters. The plot and new characters fit right in, as if they were part of the show, and there's a decent explanation why everyone can fight at that level, and the references, once I actually got what was going on, are amazing, and it's filled with little details all over, like special cutscenes at the start of fights depending on who's fighting who at which stage. But even if you don't know the series much, it's easy to get the gist of it. As a fighting game, I found it very easy to get into and learn the basics, coming from SF or Tekken. I hadn't played tag fighters much before. Pretty much my only experience with them before was a bit of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. There's lots to do in the game besides just training and online. There's a huge story mode that I'm still in the middle of playing at the moment of writing, with multiple paths and relative freedom in picking fights who you're fighting with, so that's cool. The game looks great maxed out, and the art style is very refreshing with a nice soundtrack. All the characters feel fun to play, and I'm compelled to learn a whole bunch instead of just sticking to a few. From what I've played online, I haven't had any matches with big lag issues so far. All of them have been more or less playable. My only con would be that the menus can be a little weird at first, especially for playing in lobbies, but once you get used to it, it's not a big deal. And I'm getting bodied in ranked, but that's to be expected. It's how you get better. Can't really judge if it's any worse than jumping headfirst into any other new fighting game. Even so, there's tons of content besides that, so I think the game is entirely worth what it is.